Many people bought the Torras cases from my previous videos, and I thought I would do a full video about it because these are truly my favorite iPhone cases, simply due to the fact that, well, they're not just a case. I'll talk about that. Let's be honest, there's nothing worse than dropping your phone and then you get that little mini heart attack as the phone is falling down. Believe me, I know the feeling, okay? Trust me, the one day I did not have a case on my iPhone 15 Pro Max, I dropped it and it shattered. The one day. Oh, and by the way, Apple quoted me $380 to replace the screen of my iPhone 15 Pro Max. So don't be like me. Use protection. It's a lot cheaper. So the one that I currently have on my iPhone and will remain on my iPhone is the O-Stand 360 Spin Fusion MagSafe case, and it's one of Torras's new designs. So obviously this case, along with all the other cases, are going to be MagSafe capable, and the MagSafe ring does support Qi 2 wireless charging, so if you have a wireless charger at your house that's Qi 2 enabled, you'll get that full 15 watts of power, and it also supports Apple's latest MagSafe, the little MagSafe puck, which goes up to 25 watts of wireless charging. So no matter which wireless charging standard you have in your home, this case and all the other cases support it. Another thing that I really appreciate is that the magnets are super strong, but not only that, they actually stick to metal surfaces. You can even stick it onto your range hood to catch up on some TV shows as you're cooking, and if you're at the gym, you can actually stick this onto your metal gym equipment to record your workouts with, so you don't have to bring along like one of those really long and annoying tripods with you everywhere you go. Boom, stick it on your gym equipment, record your workouts, no one even notices. But my favorite accessory, especially for those super long days, is the Mini Mag Ultimate Slim MagSafe power bank. But don't worry, I know how a lot of other power banks, they can get very annoying because they're heavy, they're thick, especially the ones that are MagSafe capable. They're thick. If you put them in your pocket, it's almost like carrying another phone with you. But check this out. That's insane. I mean, seriously, look how thin this is. Now you might be wondering, okay, this is probably like very low capacity. Maybe there's like 1,000 milliamp hours in here. No, there is 5,000 milliamp hours in this power bank. I know I seem a little too excited, but just check it out compared to the Anker 5,000 milliamp hour power bank. It's a night and day difference. I mean, I don't know, you tell me, which would you rather have in your pocket? This right here or this right here? And both of them have the same capacity. I know which one I'm picking. And also on the Fusion cases, the one that looks like a clock with the little ticks, the sides of the phone are kind of slightly concave, and I love this design so much because, well, obviously your fingers are round. All your fingers are round. They're not square, right? So the concave design helps the roundness of your fingers kind of go into the roundness of the case itself. So you just feel a little bit more confident when you're using this case. It's not going to feel like your phone's going to fall out of your hands. And honestly, with the Pro models especially, because all of the two Pro models have gotten bigger, 6.9 inch on the Pro Max, and I believe 6.3 on the regular Pro model. So they gotten bigger. And don't get me wrong, I love my big phone so I can watch some movies on it, but the downside of that is it's going to be less comfortable. So obviously having a case that isn't only good for protection but good for comfort, that's a big bonus. And I also hate how some case manufacturers say, yeah, our cases are super grippy, and that may be true only when the case is like very clean, right? But once the oils from your fingers go onto the case, boom, it becomes slippery again. And what I've noticed from the close to a year and a half that I've been using Torras, their cases remain grippy no matter what. Like, you can be sweating, your hands could be wet, boom, it doesn't matter. The cases remain very, very grippy, and that's something that I really, really appreciate. Especially, like I said, these phones have gotten bigger. You don't want them to be slippery. Now, in the beginning of the video, I did mention that these cases are not only cases, and that's kind of true. Check this out. These cases also have the ability to use the MagSafe ring as a 360-degree spinning stand. So, you know, you can watch some movies or shows horizontally, or if you're on a FaceTime call, you can also use it vertically. But on top of that, you can actually use the ring as a phone grip, which is perfect if you're recording videos in horizontal mode and you still want access to the camera control button. You can do so easily one-handed, no problem at all. Speaking of that camera control button, the cutout for it is perfect and it's super thin. I've honestly had no issues, no complaints about using this button. The case does a great job. Torras also has other designs that you see here, the standard O-Stand 360 spin cases, which have the same functionality as the 360 spin Fusion cases, just with a different design. Now, these can be completely clear or semi-transparent to allow your phone's color to peek through. Another thing I want to talk about is the screen protector, and from what I noticed, the bezels on the iPhone 16 Pro series have gotten so small that some screen protector companies can't even manage to make a good screen protector. My iPhone 16 Pro Max has the Torras Glass Go X screen protector and it is perfect. You honestly cannot even tell it's on because this screen protector has 100% coverage and installing it is as easy as snapping on the tray, holding the tab, and that's it. You now have a high quality screen protector which does not ruin the quality of your display. There's a reason why I use Torras on all of my expensive phones, because I want them to remain undamaged and especially no damage to the display. I've learned that lesson once. I don't want to repeat it, so I trust Torras. Now, if you guys are interested, I'm going to go ahead and put a link down below in the video description as well as in the pinned comment. And if you guys did enjoy today's video, definitely click that like button. It's free for you, but it helps me and the channel out a lot and I always truly appreciate it. And by the way, if you own a Torras case right now, let me know your experience down below as well. And as always, this was Mark from Mark's Tech. Adios.